guys, so I'm back with a Primark haul today. I haven't done one of these in ages and actually did one around this time last year that you guys really liked, so I'm really excited to show you what I got. It's a weird kind of collection of lots of different bits and pieces, but I love all of them and I'm so excited. I had the best time. I was literally in Primark for about an hour with one of my best friends, just roaming around and looking at all their cute autumn stuff. So let's actually get going because there's quite a bit to show you. First up, I'll start with these. These were just some little kind of slide-on shoes. They've got this weird kind of reptilian kind of texture on them. They're just black with white soles and white rims, and they were £5. Basically, I just wanted something that I could pop on without having to do up when I need to go out to feed my bunny or just need to pop to the newsagents. Because I'm lazy, I'm so lazy, and the last pair of shoes that I had that I could just slip on, I used at work when I was waitressing and they just got shredded to pieces. So I'm so happy. Like no laces, no zips, no nothing, just on and go. And I did not they're not something that I chose particularly for their style, they were just comfort, ease, everything like that. And next up is my most boring purchase, so it's a flat sheet for a single bed because at the moment I've only got one sheet for our spare bed, so as soon as I'm washing it I can't remake the bed, which is really frustrating. And yeah, it's just, it was I think £3.50 or £4.50, so it was nice and cheap and I didn't want really to spend very much money on it at all anyway. Yeah, not really much to say about that one. And then this, I'm so excited. This is a throw. It was £6 as you can see, and it's the softest thing that I've ever felt in my life. I don't know how well you can see, but it's basically going to have little Winnie the Pooh bears and clouds and little Zeds. You can kind of see a little Pooh bear there. And again, this is just to sit on our spare bed because my sister's going to be coming up to stay at Christmas and I just really wanted to make her room really nice. So I've got my little Zoella pillow and lots of cuddly toys, and I'm going to put some fairy lights up around it. I always sit on the spare bed to film my videos nowadays, so this is where I am. And then on to the big one. I think that's the only piece of homeware I bought this time. But they just didn't have very much today. I don't know if they were like transitioning into more autumny winter stuff. But I basically bought this jumper which has these cute little bell sleeves. And I just thought, I bought in a large so it's nice and oversized and snuggly. But look how cute those sleeves are. I know I'm showing them to you in a really rubbish way. There we go. I just thought they added a nice little detail, and it's very kind of neutral and it's really soft as well, so I'm excited to wear this. And then I've got a scarf. Oh, I forgot to say, I think that was £10. This scarf was £4, and I just thought it reminded me of the Jack Wills kind of esque scarves. I really, at the moment, I'm using my scarves as blog the photo backgrounds, and they're so good for it. Honestly, if you're stuck and you want a textured background, go for scarves, and this is just going to be a really cute one to add to my little collection or wear out and about, and it's quite soft as well. Sorry, this is all in like a weird mismatched order. I should have organised it in the bag, but I didn't. So next is this cute little t-shirt bra for £2.50. I just really like the pattern on it and thought it's a nice comfortable bra to wear whilst I'm at work. Basically, because I've put on a lot of weight recently, my bras don't really fit anymore and they're all really uncomfortable, so I brought one in a bigger back size in the hope that it kind of sorts out that problem. And then this is what I went into Primark for. I wanted to buy a new work shirt or work top. And this is the one that I went for. It was probably the first thing I picked up in the store before I went round and bought everything else I got. But it's kind of got this like shirt style bit at the bottom, and it's layered, like the layers are joined together, so it looks like you're wearing a jumper over a white shirt. It's got the little white cuffs, and I've got a similar one but with a kind of chunky knit jumper, and I absolutely love it, but it's just a bit too warm. So this one's quite nice and thin, and it was £13. So yeah, I really like it. I'm excited to wear that. Oh, my arm's aching already. I'm actually nearly at the bottom, so it's okay. This is another scarf. It was £4 again, and it's this lovely kind of tartan colour. Yeah. And it's got these like darker brown bits and more bluey bits and red and more red. Again, this was something that I thought would be a really cute blog prop, but also I don't own a tartan scarf, and I feel like at this time of year I need to own a tartan scarf. And yeah, I'm really excited to like get all their proper kind of blanket scarves as well. I've got a couple already. Actually, I'll show you one because I've got it here, and it folds out into like this massive kind of thing that you can wrap around you almost like a shawl as well as a scarf. Okay, so the final section of my haul is where things get a bit weird, because I went into the sock section, and if you haven't seen on my Instagram or seen me chatting about it, I've got a bit of a thing for cute little socks, and I love taking little snaps of me sitting on my bed wearing my cute socks with tea or with a book or anything, and they just kind of, there's something that if I'm feeling really down, I like the idea of knowing that I've got these cute happy socks on. They just lift my mood. I'm not really sure why, I've got a thing for them, and I bought loads. So I got this 3-pack of little Bambi shoe liners, and they were £2.50. So there's a thumper, and then one with lots of mini thumpers, and then one with Bambi's face on. I really like Bambi anyway, so that was cute. And then I got these Hogwarts invisible socks. So there's a white one with red and a red one with white on. I thought they were kind of like nice and autumnal as well with the colours, and they were £2.50. I was going to say they look quite big, but I think it's because they're stretched at the moment, so hopefully they won't be too big. Next I got these, I just love Pusheen. I send my sister the little Pusheen stickers on Facebook all the time. I just think it's really cute, and so I got some Pusheen socks, and there's one of a Pusheen with a mermaid tail, and then lots of Pusheens with unicorn tails, and then a dinosaur Pusheen. But you can't, it's quite hard to see. These were £3. I guess you can kind of see that's the mermaid Pusheen with her tail above her, and the unicorn Pusheen, and there's the dino Pusheen. I'm so excited. Okay, I told you there were a lot of socks. These I just thought were so cute because of how simple they are. So there's one pair with a little Lumiere on, one pair with a little chip, and one pair with a Mrs. Potts, and they've all got a rose on further down, which you can kind of see if I move my thumb there. They were £3.50, so they were the most expensive ones, and they're more like ankle socks rather than trainer socks or anything, but they're so cute. They're just so nice and simple, and I really love the fact that they're just quite nice and subtle apart from the colours. And next up, these socks are also Beauty and the Beast related, so they were £2, and they're a bit of a weird texture, but they've got lots of chips and Mrs. Potts on, and I haven't really bought much of the chips slash Mrs. Potts stuff from Primark because I just haven't been that drawn in by it, but these, they're just so adorable, and I love them, and I want to wear them every day. And finally, honestly, this is probably my favourite thing I've ever bought in my life, apart from that throw. That throw is pretty good. So these are the Simpsons shoe liners. They were £2.50. The first one is a Mrs. Patty or Selma with hairy legs looking all like, paint me like one of your French ladies. But it's these are the two that I really bought it for. So there's Mr. Burns with lots of hearts on, and then there's a Mr. Burns with Bobo. I just still love the Simpsons, and Mr. Burns and Bobo is just like the cutest combination in the world, and I'm gonna treasure these. If these ever break, I'm gonna be heartbroken. It's gonna be a full-on meltdown. But there we go, that was my Primark haul. I hope you liked some of it and weren't too weirded out by the crazy sock obsession. Honestly, there were so many that I could have bought loads more, but we're gonna stop talking about socks now because it's getting weird. And I loved everything I bought. It was all lovely and Primarky, and I cannot wait for them to get properly into their autumn stuff, because they haven't really, they've got some jumpers out at our Primark, but they haven't properly kind of gone into fully autumn stuff. They're still selling off loads of their summer stuff, and it's taking up quite a bit of room for where the autumn stock's going to come in. So I'm excited for that, and hopefully I won't end up doing a massive haul again, but who knows. Please, 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 if you've got this far through the video, give it a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you soon. Bye!